Hello, welcome to Board Deck and Dice, the evil front for the Mouse Liberation Association. Today on Board Deck and Dice, did I already say that bit? We're looking at Mystic Scrolls. Mystic Scrolls by Draw Labs was on Kickstarter, successfully funded, and this is the final product that has been sent to me to look at and review. Let's take a look at how it plays. This is how you play Mystic Scrolls. Each player will take a character card with life on, place a marker on 35, and they will take the 3 starting cards for that character, which are all different per character. So let's just get rid of these and show you my favourite character, which is the Alorna, I don't know. She's the damage dealing character, so she has mainly damage dealing spells. Each spell has a magical power, which is only relevant if it's been activated. So 1, 1, 0, 0, 2, because these ones are split in half, you can only use 1. And then one players has set that up, you'll turn over 1 spell from the deck, which has 5 dice on. And some of these 5 symbols on, some of these symbols are greyed out. The greyed out symbols are the costs. So the first time anyone gets that card, they have to roll all 5 symbols. If it's in their row, they only have to roll the white ones, so they don't have to roll the greyed out ones anymore. Because the idea is you're learning your spells and you're trying to be the best trainee wizard. You're learning spells, and as you learn them, you get better at them. There's a load of dice. Also, some random spells are resolved with a dice, d6, what they actually do. And each of these symbols appears once on one of the 6 sides. When everyone's got 5 dice, you'll say go, and you'll start rolling your dice at speed and assigning them to where you might do them. So I've got a whirlwind and a fire. I put my 2 dice on there, they're now locked in, and I take 2 more dice from the pool, which will have a variety of number of dice in depending on player count, and I roll again. And what you're trying to do is activate as many spells as you can whilst keeping an eye on this card and the dice pool. So I'm actually going to go for this one, so I need 2 more lightnings, and I keep rolling until I get what I want, but I don't put them on the card until they're all complete. And once I do that, once someone claims the middle card, they shout stop, and the dice rolling real-time phase ends and people resolve all their powers. Spells always hit the player to the right, apart from healing spells which hit yourself. So the rules say you can resolve this real-time. I mean, obviously, unless people are happy for you to reach over and adjust their health accordingly, you might want to just do it. It doesn't take much time. The other way the round can end is by running out of dice from the pool. So if you've just locked some dice on here and you go to take 4 more dice and there's none there, or there's not enough there, you shout stop and everyone ends. In that case, the card from the middle is discarded and a new one is put out. So each round, your library of spells, well, not each round, but your library of spells will get bigger, you'll do more damage, you'll start to realise that you need to heal your stamina, and you play until there's only 1 wizard or trainee wizard left with any stamina. That is Mystic Scrolls. So Mystic Scrolls is quite clearly a simple speed dice rolling game. However, it's not the type of speed dice rolling game where you're necessarily punished for being a slow roller. You have those 3 cards in front of you that you have to decide best how to use. And then that card in the middle that not only you will gain if you activate it that turn and be able to use, but you will also end the round. So it's got some decisions in where you're rolling those dice and going, yeah, I want to attack people, but I want to heal just in case someone attacks me. And do you know what? I don't really want that card in the middle, but I know they do, so I'm just going to take it. You have to think about the dice that you're rolling. Your starting hand will have 1 symbol in abundance, another symbol slightly less, and then maybe 1 other symbol once. So you want to get cards into your tableau that are different symbols. So if you do roll stuff, you're like, okay, I can still use that, put that there. I really like that you're not just rolling 5 dice. Once you've locked them in, you take from the pool and keep going. I love the fact that you can roll and get loads of little smaller spells and try and do damage that way. And actually, although they've only got 3 cards each, the starting characters that you get in this game are all markedly different. The fire character that I demoed is hugely powerful, and if you buy the right spells to go with her or learn them, then you can be taking double figures of damage off people each go. So yeah, I really like it. It's a light dice rolling game, one that is family playable, is approachable, despite being that wizardy theme. It's very family friendly. And let's talk about the theme. It's hard to have a theme in a dice rolling game, real-time dice rolling game. And but I really like what they've done here. You kind of Harry Potter esque. Your student wizards rushing around the library, trying to set off spells and learn new ones to give you an advantage. And once you learn them, they're actually cheaper to cast. I think it does. If it's going to feel like anything, this theme fits as well as anything else. So I really like the effort that's gone in there as well. Obviously, it is light. There are. Most spells are attacking or healing. There isn't much else in there, but some will react off what you do with your dice. You'll have to roll the d6 to see how they activate, some randomness in it. But yeah, it is just the case of attacking and healing. There's no powers in there that do other things that mess with the players, like this player has to roll 1 less dice this round, or this player can't roll this symbol. There's one card I saw that let you stop another player's attack that had less than 2 symbols or something like that. But yeah, perhaps my biggest criticism would be just a bit more of a variety in the spells that you can cast. But having said that, as a light dice rolling game, it's one that I really like, I really enjoy. You can have it set up and explained within 2 minutes, and then you're playing. The game will last 15 minutes tops, maybe a bit more if you've got 4 players. But again, you're all attacking, and once someone's out, everyone tends to be down on their health anyway. And it doesn't drag out when you've just got 2 people left of 1 person healing, 1 person attacking, because generally it's easier to attack than it is to heal, unless you take that specific character with the starting cards. So, really like it. Intimidation factor, really low. It's just dice with 6 symbols. You don't even have to learn what they are, you just have to match them, and they're all different colours. Done really well, the components are great. Yeah, intimidation factor very low. Rulebook, brilliant, fantastic. No problems with the rulebook at all. We were up and playing straight away. Although usually when I say that, the creator will get in contact with me and say I made a mistake in the rules. But yeah, I found the rulebook fine. Fun, brilliant fun, excellent fun. Played it with my game group, played it with my family, had fun every time. Doesn't outstay its welcome at all. Would I add it to my collection? Yeah, I think I would. I don't have any speed rolling dice games outside of Fuse, which is a bit more serious and a bit more stressful. Whereas this one, it's just like no one believes that a good strategy is going to totally win them the game, but you do have options. You do have to choose which dice to assign where and that sort of thing. So it's nice, and I would probably add this to my collection of filler games. So yeah, there we have it, Mystic Scrolls from Draw Labs. Thanks very much for watching Board Deck and Dice, and we'll see you next time.